a lot of memories. So, yeah, it's really devastating to see it.
That story tops your news at 6. A piece of Illinois aviation history goes up in flames. Tonight, the fire is out and an investigation into what caused it is underway. Good evening, I'm David Nelson.
I'm Paula Sands. The Illinois State Fire Marshal is on the scene looking for the cause of the fire at the Monmouth Airport. Fire crews from nearly half dozen different departments responded to the hangar fire around 6 this morning. It took them several hours to put out the fire, and all that remains is a shell now. A lot of history in that building is gone as well. The latest now from TV6's Chris Carter, who spent the day in Monmouth on this story. Chris?
The only hangar here at the Monmouth Airport is destroyed by this overnight fire. You can see the damage behind me. In many areas, it has fallen in. There is smoke and fire damage throughout. It is the oldest airport in the state of Illinois, according to its website. And this airport has a lot of memories for people who live in this small town. They say this fire is devastating.
It's memories, you know, and it's to think that there won't be any more now, you know. That's really hard.
Memories are all that remain for Karen Lynch after a fire destroyed a piece of her family's history.
Oh, it's really sad to see it. You know, the airport's been here for many years.
Married to the son of the Monmouth Municipal Airport's manager, Lynch has spent years at the airport with her father-in-law. Her husband grew up hanging out at the oldest operational airport in Illinois.
You know, he grew up around the airport, and he's told me lots of little stories and funny stories of, you know, what had happened and different things that he got to experience being grown up around an airport.
All that is left of the hangar is a shell. The early morning fire destroyed the hangar, wiping out access to fuel for planes and knocking down the communication system. The airport's operations will be slowed. Monmouth's mayor says the airport generates $6 million in economic activity for the city each year. It's home to the Monmouth Flying Club, which was currently training 6 future pilots.
You know, I'm sorry for obviously the plane owners and their loss. It is a loss to this community. There's a lot of history here. It's one of the oldest operational airports in Illinois.
10 private-owned planes were in the hangar when the fire broke out. 1 was damaged, 8 were destroyed. One of those destroyed belonging to a Monmouth alderman.
I think of all the fun times my wife and I have had going places in it and giving people rides in it, and it's been, you know, we've had a lot of great times in it. It's kind of hard. It's hard to sit and watch it burn.
Also inside the hangar, the airport's operation offices and years worth of documents. History now turned to ashes.
A lot of memories. So, yeah, it's really devastating to see it.
The Monmouth Assistant Fire Chief told us this morning that one firefighter suffered an ankle injury but was treated here at the scene. No one else was hurt. It is estimated that damage to the hangar here will be close to $750,000. Reporting in Monmouth, Illinois, I'm Chris Carter. Back to you.
So this map shows the location of the airport and how big the hangar is, stretches nearly the whole length of the airport itself. The fire department is saying that the fire started at the north end and spread from there. The whole thing has collapsed at this point, this structure, and they're working to demolish the whole thing at this point. And just last week, Monmouth City officials met with state officials to discuss a new hangar and operations center just last week. So, of course, those talks will no doubt pick up soon again. David?